John Adams, lawyer, revolutionary, president. A man whose life was dedicated to the pursuit of justice and the establishment of a nation built on the principles of liberty and equality. A man of unwavering principle and fiery passion, he stands as a towering figure in American history. His commitment to his beliefs often set him apart, making him a unique and sometimes controversial figure among the Founding Fathers. Born in a time of British rule, he rose to become a leading voice for independence. His early life in colonial Massachusetts shaped his views on governance and justice, fueling his desire to see America free from British tyranny. Adams's story is not one of easy popularity or effortless charm. He was a man who often found himself at odds with others, yet he never wavered in his convictions. His legal career was marked by a fierce dedication to the rule of law, even when it was unpopular. He was often seen as stubborn, even by his allies. His steadfast nature sometimes led to friction, but it also ensured that he remained true to his principles, regardless of the personal cost. Yet, his intellect, integrity, and dedication to his country were undeniable. He was a voracious reader and a prolific writer, always seeking to expand his knowledge and understanding of the world. He believed deeply in the power of ideas and the importance of law. For Adams, the written word was a powerful tool, capable of shaping the minds and hearts of his fellow citizens. His pen was his weapon, his words shaping the destiny of a nation. Through his writings, he articulated the vision of a free and independent America, laying the intellectual groundwork for the Revolution. Though often overshadowed by his contemporaries, John Adams's contributions to the birth and growth of the United States are immeasurable. His role in the drafting of the Declaration of Independence and his diplomatic efforts in Europe were crucial to the success of the American cause. His is a legacy that continues to inspire and shape the ideals of American democracy. John Adams's life and work remind us of the enduring power of principle and the importance of standing firm in the face of adversity. John Adams was born in 1735 in Braintree, Massachusetts, a world away from the halls of power he would one day occupy. His family, though not wealthy, valued education. Adams attended Harvard College, graduating in 1755. He then pursued a career in law, a profession that would shape his life and his country. As a young lawyer, Adams quickly gained a reputation for his sharp mind and eloquent arguments. He defended British soldiers involved in the Boston Massacre, a controversial case that demonstrated his commitment to justice, even for those he disagreed with. The 1760s and 70s saw growing tensions between Great Britain and its American colonies. Adams, a staunch advocate for colonial rights, found himself increasingly drawn into the political fray. He wrote prolifically, his words fanning the flames of revolution. His pamphlets and essays argued passionately for American independence, challenging British authority and inspiring his fellow colonists. Adams played a crucial role in shaping public opinion against British policies. He understood the power of words and used them masterfully to rally support for the cause of liberty. In 1774, Adams joined the First Continental Congress, representing Massachusetts. He quickly emerged as a leader within the Congress, his intellect and eloquence earning him the respect of his peers. Adams was a tireless advocate for independence. He drafted resolutions, gave fiery speeches, and tirelessly worked to convince his fellow delegates of the necessity of breaking from Great Britain. His efforts proved instrumental in the Congress's decision to declare independence. He helped draft the Declaration of Independence, a document that would forever change the course of history. Section 5. Architect of a Nation. With independence declared, Adams turned his considerable talents to building a new nation. He was a visionary, understanding that the fight for freedom was only the beginning. The real challenge lay in creating a sustainable and just society. He helped draft the Massachusetts Constitution, which is, one of the oldest functioning constitutions in the world. This document not only served as a model for other states, but also influenced the U.S. Constitution itself. Adams' legal acumen and foresight were instrumental in laying down the principles of governance. He also served as a diplomat, representing the fledgling United States in Europe. His diplomatic skills were crucial in gaining international recognition and support for the new nation. Adams navigated the complex political landscape of Europe with finesse, securing vital alliances. He secured crucial loans and alliances that helped ensure American victory in the Revolutionary War. These financial and military supports were pivotal in sustaining the revolutionary cause. Without Adams' efforts, the outcome of the war could have been very different. Adams' contributions went beyond the battlefield. He was a thinker and a planner, always looking ahead to the future of the nation. His vision extended to the creation of institutions that would endure for generations. He believed in the importance of a strong, stable government. Adams was convinced that a well-structured government was essential for the protection of individual rights and the promotion of the common good. His ideas were foundational in shaping the early American political landscape. He worked tirelessly to establish a system that would protect individual liberties and promote the common good. Adams's dedication to public service and his unwavering commitment to the principles of democracy left an indelible mark on the nation. His legacy as an architect of American governance continues to inspire. Section 6. The Reluctant President. In 1796, John Adams was elected the second President of the United States, succeeding his close friend and fellow revolutionary, George Washington. It was a position he assumed with a mix of pride and apprehension. Adams was acutely aware of the challenges facing the young nation. He inherited a world on the brink of war, a fragile economy, and bitter partisan divisions. Despite his reservations, Adams approached the presidency with his characteristic determination. He was committed to upholding the Constitution and serving the interests of the American people. Section 7. Trials and Triumphs of the Presidency. Adams's presidency was marked by both triumphs and tribulations. He successfully navigated the Quasi-War with France, avoiding a full-blown conflict that could have crippled the young nation. He also strengthened the United States Navy, laying the foundation for America's future naval power. However, his presidency was also plagued by internal strife. The Alien and Sedition Acts, passed by a Federalist-controlled Congress, proved deeply unpopular. These acts, which limited freedom of speech and targeted immigrants, were seen by many as an attack on civil liberties. Section 8. An Adams Family Tradition. Politics ran deep in the Adams family, spanning generations. John's wife, Abigail, was a trusted advisor and confidant throughout his career. Her intelligence and independent spirit made her a powerful figure in her own right. Their son, John Quincy Adams, followed in his father's footsteps, becoming the 6th President of the United States. The Adams family legacy is a testament to the power of public service and the enduring strength of family bonds, lasting through time. Section 9. A Legacy of Liberty. John Adams died on July 4, 1826, the 50th anniversary of the Declaration of Independence. His last words, "Thomas Jefferson survives," were a testament to their shared struggle for liberty. Though they were political rivals in their later years, their friendship and shared ideals cemented their places in history as giants of the American Revolution. Adams left behind a legacy of principle, integrity, and unwavering dedication to his country. He was a champion of liberty, a brilliant legal mind, and a tireless advocate for the rights of man. Section 10. An Unsung Hero. John Adams is often overlooked in the pantheon of founding fathers. Despite his pivotal role, he remains in the shadows of his more celebrated peers. He lacked the military glory of Washington, the popular appeal of Jefferson, or the charisma of Franklin. These qualities often overshadowed his own significant contributions. Yet his contributions to the birth and growth of the United States are undeniable. Adams was instrumental in the drafting and advocating for the Declaration of Independence, a cornerstone of American democracy. He was a man of action as well as words, a thinker and a doer. His relentless dedication to the cause of independence and his tireless work in the Continental Congress were crucial to the American Revolution. John Adams was a true architect of American independence and a steadfast defender of liberty. His diplomatic efforts in Europe, particularly in securing vital support from France, were key to the success of the revolutionary cause. His story is a reminder that true leadership lies not in seeking popularity, but in standing firm for one's principles, even when it is difficult. Adams's presidency, though often criticized, was marked by his unwavering commitment to the nation's best interests. He is an unsung hero, a founding father whose legacy continues to inspire and guide us today. His life and work remind us that the foundations of our nation were built not just by the famous, but by those who worked tirelessly behind the scenes.